Hello.
Hello.
We're cleaning again. Now, my dear old friend says he has a surprise for me when I turn around. So, let's see what it is.
Let's -a go!
Oh, I see. He's put some effort in.
I mean, you can't see it, but Ben has set his name to hardly working. So,
Yes,
you know.
yes, I thought that was rather
But,
amusing. So yeah, I sort
but
of had fun not cleaning last time. And who's this fellow? What's his story?
I don't know, but I need to. I think we should, before we do anything, we need to work out where we're going to put him. I don't know about you, but I don't know where the thing is. Do you know? Oh, the body just moved down there. No, in fact, you can't put him in there.
Not anymore. I can't. The thing's closed.
You muppet. Where's the
Well, here's
thingy?
the slosher-matic.
No, not that.
You were looking for the grinder.
Well, it might not be a grinder.
You know what? I'll put
It
him with
might
the
be like.
others for now.
Yeah, that makes sense. We got to find where the thing
Oh, I've
is.
sort of forgotten what the controls are. There we go.
I'm just gonna throw some blood through here.
Hmm.
There's a door here. Can we open the
What's
door?
down here?
Oh, I found a note. I found a mess. I'm
There's
gonna pick
a
up a
pan.
broom because that's a thing that I can do.
Oh, now we're cooking.
What you found?
Oh,
Oh, I found the incinerator furnace thing.
I found a gun. What's this?
Oh, this is not gonna go well. Hang on a minute. Is that? Oh, no. For the briefest of moments, I thought this, because of how it was like down there. I thought that was like the a tricycle
Huh?
with like a person on it.
Was
But
it
no, I found the furnace I was looking for. It's
bring
over here.
your kid to work day or something? What this even? What is? That's handy.
Is it? It's sort of disintegrated for bits.
Which is sort of what we want to do, really.
Hang on, stop. No, because hang on. Can you just stop it?
Sorry,
That's it.
Mario.
I don't know what it is. Do you know what it is? I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna chuck it in the thing.
Okay. Ah,
I'll go get like a tub or something, and you can just go around gallivanting with your fucking.
yeah, I'm having fun.
Honestly, menace you are.
Let's go explore, viewers. So, do you want to get the big news story out of the way?
Oh God, yeah. Adam Johnson.
Who's he?
He's the Sheffield ice hockey player who died when a freak
Oh,
ice hockey incident.
yes, I vaguely recall hearing about that.
Jesus fucking Christ. Right?
I've been studying the samples from discovery.
Oh, okay, we'll just stop caring about Adam Johnson for a
Sorry,
minute.
I was reading this thing. Okay,
I've set something on fire.
well, it looks like we've
Okay.
got a the thing style scenario. And I've lost my gun. Oh, hey ho. Yeah, well, what exactly happened there? He got his throat cut on the ice, did he?
Yeah, pretty much. From what I gather, remembering I didn't read that much into it, he it's one of those freak accidents where an ice skate went into his neck
Gosh.
and he died.
Inst- I don't mean to change the subject because I would like to keep talking about this, but this is definitely a the thing style situation because I found a reference to John Carpenter.
I'm not surprised.
But
Oh, you stand right next to it. Just stay there a sec. I thought it might kill you.
you're lucky I don't have my gun.
See, I don't know if we're meant to be burning this stuff or if we're meant to be stacking it.
No idea, just have fun. Yeah, I
If
did
it's the
hear
right
about that.
way.
I'm sure it's happened before. I bet he's already been added to Wikipedia's list of unusual deaths, though.
Oh, probably, yeah. I won't
Oh,
bother.
that killed me.
Eduardo Spade.
Right.
Hang on, does that mean that your body's over there now?
I'm sort of near the furnace, yeah. Or, well, bits of
Ugh,
me are. Some of me is.
you can clean up your mess, you. Bad enough I'm cleaning up Eduardo.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean it's not it's things like that that put me off ice skating.
Look at
Right?
my crotch.
Is why I didn't want to ever do ice skating. It's
Yeah,
because
it's
I
a
figured
pretty
maybe.
brutal run. Brutal sport, really, isn't it?
Well, it shouldn't be.
Hockey's very brutal in general,
It shouldn't be that brutal, but
shouldn't it? I
it,
mean, ice is slippy, and every sport has sort of physical contact involved. It's even harder when it's difficult to control and you've got fucking knives on your feet.
well, the knives are meant to help.
Wow.
I don't know who they're meant to
Ah!
help.
Oh fuck! I did it again.
Oh, you fucking moron!
It's all right. I'm okay.
Here I am putting body parts in a tub, and you keep blowing yourself up
Hmm.
like some sort of budget Al Qaeda.
It's a lot of feet. Oh my god! It's my head. How do I straighten me up?
Well, I think it's a bit too late to help yourself now. Best for click your mouse again. I mean, if you hold it, you can rotate. If you do your directional,
There we go. There's my face.
you haven't got a beard now, whereas that one does. I'll just slap you around the. Oh, okay. Honestly, it's a good job that we'll mop this last.
Hmm. So
Honestly, I can't believe you.
do you want to do the other biggest story of the recent days? Fuck.
Is that you dead again? Oh no.
No.
Okay. Can you stop throwing explosives in there?
Well, we've got to get
Just
rid
throw.
of them.
Do we?
Yeah.
Does it actually say get rid of them?
Run.
Matthew Perry died as well
Yes.
in a, I have to assume, much less graphic way.
When he drowned in this hot tub.
Oh, now I'm dead.
You fucking idiot. Right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming there's obviously the assumption that there's a drug-related issue there. What with the history of drug-related issues?
I think that might have been confirmed that he like overdosed, and I mean when I first heard of the story, I assumed, oh okay, this is because of damage he did during his drug using years.
It was one of those things that's just going to happen, right?
You were a lady.
Was I?
It's a lady's head, unless you had a lady's head in your backpack or something.
I mean, that's not necessarily. Am I wearing a blue hat?
Yeah.
Oh, it probably is me then. I didn't know. It should have been called Maria.
The hell of a
There's
way
an
to find.
explosive over there.
Hell of a way to find out.
Yeah. Normally,
Well,
I'd have just. Oh, there's a head over here. Is this yours?
it could be one of mine. Yeah.
It's one of yours. Your hat's falling off, but it's fine.
Nice.
Let's go get another tub. It might make things a bit easier if we stick the body parts.
Yeah, I'm going exploring.
These tubs seem smaller than last week.
Yeah. Okay, so they found something in the ice. They thought it out. Everything went to hell. A rescue team came down. I guess these are the guys in the hazmat suits, and that went to hell as well.
Okay. And we've turned up to clean up the mess because
Yeah.
everyone else is fucking useless.
No, I sort of like that concept. That's. This isn't human.
What isn't?
All these
Oh, yeah.
body parts.
I can't see where you're. Oh, there you are.
Look, that's a bug thing, isn't it?
Looks like an arse to me.
Well, yeah, Matthew Perry died, and yes, I assumed it was because of damage, and then it just caught up with him. Um, but from what I've heard, it sort of seems like it might have been that he sort of maybe relapsed. I don't know. It's not particularly pleasant to
Oh no, we don't have to go
theorize
into it.
about this sort of thing.
It's one of them things that's happened this week, and it would be wrong of us not to highlight that it happened,
Yeah, I mean
seeing as how we call it having a fucking good thing.
you're a fan of Friends, aren't you?
It's all right.
Well, I never cared for it, so I guess we're not the best people to ask.
Neither's Paul through.
Right.
I think that's his head here. Oh man, it's covered in jam.
There's an awful lot of jam about.
I used to like jam.
I don't know what this is. I'm going to put it in. Um,
There's a big lump of body part here.
I don't know what that says. Yeah, but I think everybody kept saying, I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but everybody keeps saying how funny he was. Like, people saying he was the funniest man I ever knew. I just thought, really?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it seems like there should be better, funnier people out
I
there,
mean,
right? Either that or they didn't know many people.
I think it's probably funny by American standards.
Oh, you
You
mean
know.
not funny then?
Well, I saw one clip of him where he sort of stepped in to take over Piers Morgan's chat show for a little while, and
Okay.
his line, his opening
He's a
line,
natural choice, isn't he?
yeah, I mean his opening line, his guest was Lisa Kudrow, and
Okay.
his opening line was when they called me to ask me to take over from Piers while he's away. I had two questions: one, how did you get my number, and two, who the hell is Piers Morgan?
I mean, fair enough, but obviously someone's written that for him, right?
Yeah, and I don't. His delivery wasn't great. Again, I don't really speak it of the dead because he did a shit ton of stuff for drug addicts. Like that
Yeah.
really should be it. That, as far as I'm concerned, that's his legacy. Like he did a lot of good for a lot of people who needed help, and I think
Oh, he wasn't supplying them or anything.
no, no,
Oh.
he was sort of helping
Hang on,
them.
was that a little bit of a snigger I heard there?
Yes, he was.
Okay, good, intended.
He was helping them overcome their addiction,
Yeah,
which is
which is a noble thing to do.
my sentiments precisely. I was going to say it's a very noble thing to do. Yes. Um, and I think I did read a thing he wrote where he said, "Yeah, when I die, it would be lovely to be remembered for friends, obviously, but I'd also like to be remembered for all the people I helped."
What about the whole 9 yards? He was in that.
Well, I mean, let's be honest, people are only really known for friends.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair.
My a co-worker of mine was talking about it, and she mentioned that she'd heard his book was really fucking heavy going.
It's understandable.
Like he went through some really dark shit.
He was a drug addict. You don't expect those
Yeah,
things to
it's not
It's
exactly
not Disney, is it?
Mrs. Pepperpot, is it? Do you know who Mrs. Pepperpot is?
No, I don't.
It was a children's book, a Norwegian children's book about a sweet old lady who, every now and then,
I,
completely out of the blue, shrinks to the size of a pepper pot. She goes on fun little adventures, and also she can talk to animals.
okay,
I love Mrs.
because that's
Pepperpot.
I won't speak ill of it
Good.
then.
It was
But
charming.
I want you to understand that it takes great restraint on my part to avoid saying the first thing that came to my mind.
Well, you'd like to put her up your bum or something? I don't know.
No, sounds far too small to be of any value in that department. There may or may not be something about to explode in there.
There may.
I mean, I did warn you.
Yes, it
And you
transpires
stood right next to it.
that there may. I was. Well, you asked a question. In fairness, I was.
There may or may not be something about to explode in there.
Yes, you posed a riddle. I was attempting to solve it. I solved it.
What riddle? Oh, that riddle. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, there may or may not be something about to explode in there.
What have I got in my furnace?
Yes.
God.
Uh,
Have you got any? Have you got a topic you want to?
well, yes, I do.
Move on from. Oh, you seem overly excited about this.
Yes, it's a very
Okay.
important topic. Now,
I'm lagging a bit.
now,
by the way.
this video will be released on a Sunday, but I wonder, Jordan,
will.
if you could tell me what's so important about the Monday.
What is it? Is it bonfire night that day?
No. Maybe.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know what fucking day of the week. What day of the month it is.
It is the
Oh, it'd be the 6th.
6th of November.
I don't know what's special about the 6th of November, nor do I give a shit.
It is the year anniversary of the first video we made together for this channel.
Yeah, I stand by my previous statement.
Does that not mean anything to you that we've been doing this for a year?
I'll be honest, it feels like a lot longer. Does it not feel like longer? Mind you, I suppose I've made more videos than you have.
Well, we've got to do some amount of content out of it, haven't we?
Yeah. So is this when we announce our retirement?
No.
Good, because I was enjoying this.
I wondered if perhaps we could see how many games we've played on this channel that we can name.
Oh, have you got the list?
No. Which
Oh,
I
okay.
appreciate isn't particularly useful.
No, not while we both have to concentrate on this fucking game.
Well, should we give it a go?
All right then, fine.
Well,
Up you.
Left for Dead is the obvious one, isn't it?
Yes, it is. With the 30 odd, 40 odd videos that we've got
Oh,
on
more
there.
than that, Jesus. You want to
I
put
can't
these
remember.
in the furnace?
There wasn't space. So I put them in the way, so you had to deal with it. Right, shall we go down into the cave and start picking body parts up, put them in the box?
Whatever. Yeah, Left for Dead.
Yeah, left it dead.
Then we did
Okay.
Raft. Do you remember Raft?
Oh, I remember that.
And you got annoyed
I remember...
at the fish, and we stopped playing it.
Yeah, and I got annoyed at you as well because you weren't taking it seriously.
I was having fun.
You weren't taking it seriously.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I couldn't give two shits about the story. I was just fishing and enjoying it. Doesn't matter how you enjoy a game, kids, just as long as you enjoy it. Oh, fuck it, it'll do. Then
So I sort of crashed into something and all my bits in my box fell out.
we did Star Wars Battlefront 2. Do you remember that?
I remember doing that, yeah.
Yeah, we got copyright claimed. First of many. Do you remember
Many? How many have we had?
a fair few?
Oh.
Pixelmon. Remember Pixelmon?
Yeah, I remember Pixelmon. I remember doing so much Pixelmon without you that
Yeah, we got
doing
bored of
Pixelmon
it.
with you felt weird.
I know. I have
Yeah.
a knife.
I was good at it though, to be fair, and I was outperforming you right up until I told you how I was leveling.
Yeah. Yes, that's true. We did. What else did we do in those early months? I think after that
We did
we
some Minecraft.
Minecraft. Yes, we hunted that random person on the internet. Do you remember that?
I do remember
And he
that.
very sensibly evaded us by digging, and we couldn't find him.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, you just don't like to remember your failures, do you?
No, I don't watch them, do I? So
Of course not.
I've got better things to do with my time than watch what we've done in the past. Maybe when I'm 60
yeah.
and somehow this all still exists, I'll feel more inclined to watch them. But at the moment,
Well,
I'm just too busy.
one day you'll be thankful for this when you're old and looking back. I promise you.
I'll be dead before I'm thankful.
Probably.
Actually, I am thankful. I'm thankful now. Do you know why I'm thankful?
Why?
Gives me something to do on a Thursday night.
Well, that's something.
I mean, that's the highest. That's the second positive thing I've said about all this in the last 10 minutes, and
Well, I know you're full of shit because if you really were just doing these, you wouldn't do them, would you? If it was just that, I know you
I've spoken before, but
enjoy them.
there's times where I've not been up for it, but I've still done it because it's
There we go.
oh shit. 'Cause what we do.
Um,
We're British. We live through our suffering.
I think after that we moved to the format where we did one video for you, one video for me, and one video for both of us, didn't we?
Possibly.
My first was Blazing Emerald, but I think we did some internet stuff before then, didn't we? We did
Yeah,
GeoGuessr and Puzzgrid and
there's so many different
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and all sorts. We did remember that Trivial Pursuit where the bird was mean.
I was about to ask you if you remember Trivial Pursuit, and
Yeah.
that bird was a cunt.
Yeah, we did. That's a mop. I don't want a mop. We did. We did Family Fortunes and things like that. Oregon Trail. What was your first solo vid?
My first solo vid.
Yeah, was it Rome Total War? I
Oh,
say solo,
I think it was Rome Total War. Yeah.
and I did
Although
Blaze.
they're not the solo videos that I've done have been
Project
Project
Zomboid.
Zomboid ones.
You did Northgard as well. You did.
Yeah, I did Northgard.
And there was something else in there as well. Then a bit of Heroes and Might and Magic and James Bond Nightfire. Did Yu-Gi-Oh! Sacred Cards, which we beat in like no time at all.
No complaints from me.
So yeah, well, after a
There's
year
stuff,
of
there's
this,
stuff we've missed, isn't there? There's going to be.
oh, of course,
We've,
I'm sure our devoted fans
well,
will pick us up on it.
well, I should say that there's definitely two that we've missed.
Yeah.
You're doing Blazing Emerald now, aren't you?
No, I was doing Blazing Emerald before. This is
What?
Crystal Clear I'm doing now.
You're doing Crystal Clear now.
Yeah,
So obviously Crystal Clear,
yeah,
and we're doing this
yeah,
as we speak. This game right
yeah,
now, and Shadows of Doubt.
yeah.
So we can't discount the ones that we're in the middle of doing because
Well, we've done a year of this, and I'm honestly, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I enjoy doing these
Call of
videos,
Duty.
these things. Yeah, Call of Duty. Yeah, I enjoy doing these with you, and I think it's fun, and I do think it's a nice little gift to future us. So thank you for sharing this with me.
You're getting a bit soppy, aren't you?
Well, yeah, I thought maybe we'd be honest with each other. I know
When am I
you project
when am
this
I ever
air
not honest with you?
of cynicism, but I think deep down you'd miss me if I died.
I mean, I'm always prepared to write your eulogy.
You see, I know that's true, and I fucking well, it'll never be
Well,
good
would you
enough.
rather I be prepared, or would you rather?
Well, of course, but it'll never be good enough.
Well, I don't care what you think about it. You're not going to be here.
Well, no, true. It's not really for me, is
You're the
it?
one person whose opinion doesn't matter on it.
No, it's your evaluation of me as a person.
I did have a really good line for it that I told you about
I
once. I don't know
know. I
what it is.
think it's yes. He was the best of friends. He was the worst of friends.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes, I
I think
approve.
you remembered a bit of an.
I approve of that, but I'm definitely going to outlive you. So I haven't really thought about yours. I'll probably just wing it.
Well, I mean, to be fair, my best work is done when I wing it. I
Uh,
don't plan very much.
I'll probably make a joke about coffin size or something. I don't know. God, how did they fit him in there? If they gave
Did
him
they deflate him?
if they gave him an enema, they could have buried him in a matchbox because he was so full of shit.
I mean, that's not original.
No, it's not. But
At least be original.
well, I'm sorry. I think you
Like
overestimate.
I know mine's an adaptation of Charles Dickens, but still,
Well,
come on.
yeah, it's pretty fucking rich. Come to think of it, isn't it?
Mine is at least an adaptation rather
Mm.
than just a fucking rip off.
Uh,
Is that what our friendship boils down to? Me putting the effort in and you not giving a shit.
excuse me. I give a shit. Did you not hear my heartfelt speech?
What heartfelt speech about me being able to be buried in a matchbox if you gave me an enema?
No, because when I talked about how much I enjoyed these videos.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I heard that.
Hmm.
Sorry, I'm a bit hooked up on the whole. You don't know what you're gonna say at my fucking
Of course I
funeral in the
fucking
objects
don't.
that. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna say at yours, but
It's
I
not
at
going to
least
be
know
on the
what
day, is it? You're not going to drop dead and then going to be summoned to make a speech. I'm going to have a week or so, aren't I?
No, my religion dictates that my burial has to happen within 24 hours.
Oh, right.
Did you not know?
Are you a Muslim then? Isn't that
I,
what they
I don't
do?
even
It
know
has to
what I am.
happen in
I don't
quick
know what I am.
succession. It's something to do with the heat, I think.
Probably to do with heat. Right? No heat here. Actually, I have got my heating on, but that's irrelevant right now.
But,
Oh my god, that's gonna blow up and.
yeah, I'll put the effort in.
You better.
Of course I'll put the effort in. It'll be fucking great. I haven't given it any thought, because
I don't spend. I don't go to bed at night thinking, what am I going to write in my suggestions for Ben's eulogy today? It's not like I don't
Oh,
plan
I'll
out.
do it on the night. I'm a fucking pro. That is a taut buttock.
I'm lagging. I
Oh,
don't know if I'm carrying a body part or not, but I have tried to.
yeah, I
There's
see
a
you.
flare.
Oh, I tried to throw that in. It must have caught on fire and I didn't quite do it properly.
Yeah, that's about right.
Um, yeah, I mean, I'll
Ooh, ooh,
of course I'll
ooh.
put the effort in. I've been known to write a good piece. So you don't need to worry.
I wasn't worried. I'll be dead.
No, yeah, that's right.
And to be fair, you'll be dead because you're going to die before me.
No, of course I'm not.
You are.
No,
Do you know how I know?
because you're gonna kill me. Take he.
But it's in the off chance that any legal representatives are looking at this following Ben's untimely and apparent murder. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. You can't prove nothing, Gov.
That's not what the bloody words I wrote on the floor in my own blood say.
Look, I'm going to level with you. It'd be a murder suicide anyway, so.
'Cause
You know,
you
they can try me all they like.
You couldn't live without me, could you?
Oh, it was a realization I'd have to do some public speaking after.
Well,
You couldn't cope without me.
I have coped without you.
Yes, but not for long.
Well, no, you reached out to me, not the other way around. I can manage without you. I mean, my life is richer for having you in it. But
Aww, that's
I,
a nice thing you've said all night.
I'm
And you said a few nice things tonight, to be fair.
I have. I like to refer to myself as a social camel, and very little does me a long way.
Hang on, you're a social camel because you've always got a fucking hump.
And honestly, I can see myself getting just as much social stuff from work, and then just coming home and chilling, and being absolutely fine with that. So,
Well,
you are a nice bonus. But if anything were to
a
happen
nice
to you,
bonus you've barely spoken to this week.
well, I'm sorry. Some of us have been busy safeguarding the future of this country.
Hey, hey, hey. I'm a parent.
I happen to believe that children are the future.
I happen to believe you're full of shit.
Mm.
You don't believe jack shit.
I've been organising trips and sorting meetings and all sorts, and I don't know. Which sort of brings me on to another topic of mine, actually. Something that
Oh,
I
good.
was considering. How different are you at work than you are, say, when you're around me?
Well, I've not seen you in face to face for about, well, I don't know.
Well, I sort of consider this as being around me, albeit in a
Oh,
virtual setting.
doesn't count because I'm not giving you a finger.
I beg your
Or
pardon.
eating Chinese food.
Mm.
Every time we meet up, one of us we're eating Chinese food.
Not last
It's
time we
ridiculous.
didn't.
What happened last time?
Well, much to my chagrin, uh, it was shut, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, of course.
Probably because of COVID. In all honesty, COVID probably killed that Chinese restaurant, which is a real shame because I rather liked it. They used
The little
to,
buffet thing.
yeah, I used to go in and they used to let me in early, and I used to just graze for a little bit. And if they minded, they didn't say anything.
Let this white guy who'll spend money
Which is
in a
basically the
little bit
same.
earlier.
Yes, but how different would you say you are at work?
I don't think I'm all that different.
No.
Maybe my tone is slightly different, but only because I can get away with saying shit to you that I can't say.
Well, of
I
course.
can't say the word cunt at
No,
work.
you can't.
Although I did one time.
That might have been an error.
It was about 10 years ago. It hasn't impacted my career path there.
All right.
If anything, it might have helped.
Oh. Well,
I said it on a work night out once as well.
okay.
No, there was a good reason. We were we had a swear jar, right? And if we said
Did you
the word cunt, it cost us a fiver.
did you do
Yeah?
the perfect joke when someone has a swear jar? Do you know what the perfect joke when someone has a swear jar is?
No.
You go, here's a fiver, go fuck yourself.
Ah,
That's the
no, I
perfect
never.
swear jar joke.
It was 20 pence a swear, with the exception of that one, which was what we called a £5.
There's a Skynet reference on this box.
Well, if you stop moving it, and I'll have a look.
It's on the floor. Other side.
Omnicore.
No, Skynet on this side.
What? I can't read.
Side I'm looking at, bottom right
Oh,
corner.
there we go. Yeah, Skynet.
Thank you.
Right, I'll just put it in here then, shall I?
That's not
I'll
gonna.
finish your job for you.
It's not gonna go in, you idiot.
I'll let you
Gotta-
sort it.
Ah, fuck me. You can't just.
I will do no such thing, good sir.
I should call you Arthur, as in Arthur Job. Oh fuck.
What have you done? What have you? You've not ended up inside the fucking thing,
No,
have
wouldn't I just?
you?
No.
That'd be your third death.
um,
You ended up inside the thing, didn't you?
no. What? No, I closed accidentally. What were you saying about saying cunt when I not?
Yeah. So it was a £5. It was 20p per square. £5 if we said couldn't because it's £5. It's a bigger square,
20p.
right?
It's the
20p per
yes.
square.
There's like an iron ball in your hand. That word.
Yeah,
Sort
you don't say it
of
lightly, do
rolling
you?
it around. It's arguably one of the most repellent words in the English language, but I have to say it is one of my favourites.
I love it. I think it's fantastic.
Oh, it's a.
I don't use it lightly. I
Oh,
other than at you, I suppose.
well, that's
But
fine
even
because
then,
we've established the parameters of our friendship, haven't we?
exactly. In this particular circumstance,
Uh,
oh my god, I found a dead body, Ben.
you don't
Which
say.
isn't no. Sorry, come back. Where are you? Come here. Go round there and tell me. But this isn't. I found a dead body moment. Is this or is this not a justified? I found a dead body moment.
No.
Oh,
This thing, whatever it is, I don't feel so hot. Ha! Did I just make a joke? God damn it.
I'll get him. You grab his name tag.
Wilford Cooper.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I dropped the bucket over.
Yeah.
So yeah, we bought we used that money as for our for the night out
Mhm.
for Christmas. It was like we'd all chipped in for the meals and it was to pay for the drinks, right?
Yeah.
Anything that was left, we'd split out. We were £5 short at the end of the night, literally £5 short. So I
Ah.
said, "I'll get it." Said the word "cunt." I can be a bit of a cunt sometimes. I'll get it.
Yes,
And then that
that's
was
fair.
it was a justified situation for doing
Yes,
it.
it makes sense in context.
Yeah. But the other time, someone had, I didn't say it to the person. Someone had taken my name for a conversation that we'd had at work
Oh shit! I
as
put the
just
barrel
like
on it.
over the phone.
Yeah.
They, so no, they take my email address. Sorry,
Yeah.
and obviously you know my last name, and I'd said last name like the bird,
Yeah.
right?
Blue
Which is a
tit.
perfectly yeah, Jordan Blue Tip. And they rang back 5 minutes later with a sorry, can you tell that again? It was eagle, right?
What?
They'd taken the bird they'd chosen, despite me telling them what fucking bird was eagle.
You sure it wasn't just a shit joke?
I mean, they rang up to. I mean, if it is, it more justifies
I mean, you
my
put.
response.
Well, yeah. I mean, you put that in. If it's a joke, you put that in like an email and you put a laughing emoji after it, so
Exactly.
everybody.
You don't ring. What
What
are
are
you
you?
doing?
You're in my way.
You're in my way. No, they rang up to confirm, double check the email address because they'd had the email address wrong. It was bouncing back, and it was bouncing back because they put eagle instead of blue tip.
Right.
And so after the phone call, I called them a cunt. Like when if they weren't on the phone, I was like, "God damn it, cunt," and that was it.
Gosh.
And
Well,
this was like 10 years ago. So,
if we're going back to my original question,
oh, what was your original question?
how different are you at work than you are in your private life, essentially?
Oh, I answered that question. I don't
Yeah.
think I'm all that different.
Okay. Well, I think I believe it or not, it occurred to me that I sort of very much let my hair down when I'm with you.
What at work? Oh,
No,
okay.
here. I try and exude efficiency and competence, and I feel like I'm making some progress. I've been doing some work with someone from a different department. Is that a barrel in there?
I don't know what it is. I've not put anything in there.
And she said that she's always sort of dropping my name into conversations with people to sort of let them know that I'm good, and I'll do you mind, and I'll sort stuff
I want
for
to see
them.
what happens. I want to see if it'll kill you. Stand still. Oh shit!
You silly fucking twat!
I didn't see the TNT.
With another
I told you. I told you it'd be a murder suicide.
another fine mess you've gotten us into.
You know what the biggest issue with it for this situation is, as far as I'm concerned.
What?
I'm pretty sure it knocked over a bucket of water I'd taken down there.
Oh, who cares? Yes, my this colleague has been sort of recommending me to people, which is lovely. I do sort of feel like I'm making some progress, but I also feel like, I mean, I try not to pretend to be anything other than myself, but I'm me through at my most professional, you know. But sometimes it's difficult to avoid getting too comfortable and stepping over that line.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna bring the stuff up. You ferry it to the thingy.
Yeah, like I made
I just
a.
said I'm gonna bring the stuff up. You ferry it to the thing.
Okay, I'll help. Um.
I don't think you grasp the concept of what I'm telling you.
Yeah, I.
It's production line working, Ben. Take this thing.
What is that?
It's part of machinery. It's like a
Right,
radio thing.
it's one of them
And then,
old timey
oh,
log
there's a
dial.
bucket. There's a nice bucket here. That's fine.
Well,
And then the thing that I replace it with, put in there. There you go. And
well,
then do it like that.
well. Yeah, I try and be different, and it did occur to me, God, I really do let my hair down when I'm doing
Wow.
these videos, which is good. I don't swear much at all. Every now and then I have a little fuck under my breath, so to speak.
Oof. I prefer to do it in the bed.
But oh, this guy's name tag has him in his hazmat suit, which is interesting. Really, you should
I
have
think
to
we're meant
see
to
the.
log how they died, but
Really, are we? Oh, fuck that. That's not our job.
no, as far as I'm concerned, it's not.
How
Our
much
job
do you think
either,
we're
but
getting paid?
not enough. We've died 3 times.
Well, my sort of view would be that we must get paid a fucking fortune.
We're probably union.
Well, if you think about it, I mean, there's all sorts of confidentiality stuff. This is probably like a highly specialized external company that is brought in to clean up situations like this.
Almost certainly.
You know?
I think I maintain a level of semi-professional
Mm,
at work because we're informal enough that we can be.
yes. I
It's
sort
like
of.
it's not.
Yeah, I sort of have that with my team, but at the same time, I'm very conscious of trying to be myself. So I'll give you a good example.
Oh, I'm just generally semi-professional.
All right.
Do you
Well,
not?
what?
Do you not think that?
What do you mean? Just
Do,
in your private life as well?
do you not feel like I come across as semi-professional with you?
I I guess.
No, well,
Well,
yeah,
put it
I'm
this way: if you
semi-professional.
went into an office with in the style you approach these videos, and if you only like remove the swearing, you'd be fine. Really,
Yeah, exactly.
it
I
could be
really would.
better, but it would be fine. I don't think I would be fine. But
I'd have to wear more as well, but
but
because I'm in shorts, Ben,
okay, I didn't say anything otherwise.
you were making noises. I'm lagging. I'm bugging. There's a big old body
You're
bag here.
you're bugging me. That's for sure.
Get out of his body bag. Look at it.
What?
Look at it. Look at the size of it.
Golly gee willikers, I feel like I'm at your funeral already.
It's like a great teal ball sack.
I'm gonna borrow that for your eulogy.
Well, I'm not going to be in anything.
In
to
you
it
go.
anyway.
Come on, buddy. In you go. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Change of plan.
Is it not going in?
No. I want to shoot it. Or not. Go on, you go ahead. Let the baby have his toy.
There you go.
Thank you, you let the baby
I'll
have his
let the
toy.
baby have a toy.
I did it.
Oh my god.
Ah.
What, were you trying to kill me?
No, I was just pissing about.
Oh, okay. I think the only safe thing to do is dispose of this gun, so I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Okay, I mean, we can't. We've proven we can't kill one another with it.
Yeah, but maybe we can avoid accidentally setting something on fire that will later kill us. I've played a new Star Wars game over the course of some of this week.
Did you really?
I bought a new Star Wars game, as in it came out like this year,
Yeah.
new, which is I would say new. Um, and I played it through to completion, story mode completion. I didn't bother getting all the collectibles.
Hmm.
And my favourite part of the entire game, because I thought it was
What
quite
is it?
shit gaming, it was Jedi Survivor, Star Wars
Right.
Jedi Survivor.
It rings a bell. Is that? Did you say that was a new one that came out
Yeah,
recently?
it came out in April.
Oh, right.
So yeah, I
These
was
like
playing that.
work
I thought
hard
it
and
was
pull the
quite
crowd,
shit.
you know?
But my favourite bit, if you let me get to it, was a line from
Uh,
Darth Vader.
oh no, we have to. That's what we do when we're done. I see. Yeah, go on. What it? All I am
It was like,
surrounded by is fear and death. No, that's from a comic, isn't it?
yeah, all I'm surrounded by is fear and dead men.
Yes.
I believe it's for
Yes, I know. That's what.
no. He had like 10 lines in the entire fucking thing, probably less. One of them is the best part of the entire game. It is delusional to think your actions have any consequence.
Yeah.
Which I thought, I mean, it's not even that great a line, right? But it's just
Eh.
the best part of a fucking game. Like,
Mm.
take that. That is the entire piece of opinion I have on it. Is that the best part of the game is a half decent line.
Well, that's a fairly damning indictment.
Yeah, you should see the review.
I hope somebody does.
Well, it'd have to be published first. I've got a few games that I've played and hadn't scheduled in on the
Toothbrush or toilet brush,
on.
maybe. Is that from you?
What are you okay? You seem to be hiccuping.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
fine.
okay.
No.
It wasn't my toothbrush. No, I've got a few game reviews on the like saved as drafts that are finished. They're just ready to go up next year.
I
So I can
love
work
my
on when I want.
interplanetary conglomerate.
Yeah, yeah, I saw a mug like that earlier.
Might be the same one.
No, I burned it
Oh, right.
because that's exactly what you do with China, right?
Look at his staring eyes.
Can I take this
Bright
pencil?
eyes burning like fire.
Are you moving that stuff, or are you just
Yes.
you're doing a slow job of it?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna start mopping down here in a minute. Is how close this is to done. Oh, crisps are down. Have you seen the brand of the crisps?
Uh,
They're Fatso crisps.
El Fazzo crisps. I see.
Yeah. So yeah, it's delusional to think that your actions are of any consequence. I thought that was a decent line.
Well,
Like compared to the entire game, I stand by it is the best part of the game. So
oh, it's
oh,
a
it does this
lovely
really
day.
awkward thing. It does this awkward thing in that game where you'll be doing a lightsaber fight with someone, right?
Uh-huh.
And you'll be kicking their ass because
Yeah.
that's how it happens. And then all of a sudden there'll be a cutscene, and all of a sudden they've won the fight. It's like, hang on a minute. At least take into account
It's horseshit.
my success. My actions literally have no consequence as far as this fight's concerned.
Well, I mean, I suppose the right way to do that is just to make them unbeatable within the game. That you
Exactly.
fight them, and they just overpower you.
Yeah. Their attacks are so powerful that it doesn't take an awful lot for them to beat you.
Yes, it's
Your
clear they're
attacks
going
are
to
so
win.
weak.
And then, of course, you'd get challenge runs where people will try and figure out how you could beat that and exploiting various things. And
I absolutely would have killed Darth Vader in that game. And this is before A New Hope, which means that, the Emperor would survive. Probably. And the fate of Star Wars would be changed forever.
What's the Emperor's game plan if Darth Vader dies before A New Hope?
Oh, he thought he died on Thingy, didn't he? On Mustafar.
Yeah.
So
I guess he'll.
there'll be someone else.
Well, it'll be Luke, won't it? Presumably.
Oh, I realised something. Again, it was as part of playing this, and it's that the reason why he seems so ominous in that game and in the previous game is that you actually see him trying, whereas in the entire original trilogy, he's not really trying.
I mean, you can argue that.
I will argue that. At
Okay.
what point do you think he's trying in the original trilogy?
Oh, I don't know. What are you saying? Darth Vader was slacking off or something, or that
Okay,
he
so
he genuinely didn't want to? I don't know.
he didn't have to try against Obi Wan because Obi Wan wasn't fighting him, was he? He was
No.
delaying him. So he didn't want to kill Luke in Empire Strikes Back. He
Oh,
wanted to
that's
recruit him.
grisly.
He wanted to recruit him in Empire Strikes Back, didn't he?
Yeah.
So he didn't want to kill him. And then in Return of the Jedi, the fact that he flips sides halfway through tells you that he didn't want to kill him, right?
I don't know. I kind of hate adding complexity to Star Wars. I mean, it's a fucking fairy tale, isn't it?
Well,
Star
yeah,
Wars.
but all I'm saying is that Darth Vader is built up as this big bad guy, but actually he's not. He's only half-arsing all of it.
I'm gonna
In fact,
destroy.
no, that's not true. I will concede that he's probably trying to kill Luke in A New Hope, but you don't see him as
Uh,
a duelist trying.
the more I think, I really don't care for this sort of analysis of Star Wars. I'm fine with it with Star Trek, but as I say, Star Wars is just sort of a fairy tale. It's pure escapism. It's good versus evil, and Darth Vader is a big baddie with a redemption arc. It's not, let's analyze lightsaber technique or something. And I know you're not doing that now, but a lot of people do.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of
And
people are weird.
my attachment to Star Wars is minimal. Um, I can't remember the last time I saw a Star Wars movie, to be honest. I haven't seen the
I
new
keep saying
trilogy.
I keep saying you should watch Rogue One. I don't care I don't
Yeah,
care if you watch the new trilogy or not. If you were gonna watch Star Wars, it would have to be Rogue One.
I think out of principle I won't. I think
It's the most true to the originals,
I
I
may
would say.
watch the originals again at some point. I think A New Hope. I mean, A New Hope could really be its own standalone film if it wasn't for the fact
But
that
it, you know,
the Emperor is mentioned and he clearly doesn't die in the Death Star. I don't know. You could largely consider that a standalone, really. I
yeah,
mean,
for the most part,
I mean,
it's just world building, isn't it?
there'd be questions like, oh, the Death Star's destroyed, and that means the Empire's destroyed. What about all the other fleets and
Well, that's still an
planetary
issue
base?
for Return of a Jedi.
Well, yes, but I mean, fundamentally, you could tie it off then, and I know that was never the intention, but I mean, it would work as just a fun little standalone story.
I've said it. I will say it again. If you do end up approaching anything new Star Wars stuff, as in new to you, I would say Rogue One would be the way to go.
I know you literally just said that.
I know. I'm reiterating that point. That's my piece on the matter. That's my piece when it comes to you and Star Wars. Is that that's the one.
Hmm.
I definitely don't watch the Book of Boba Fett.
Well, I heard the Mandalorian was good
Mandalorian is good, to be fair.
because it went back to the old cowboy inspiration type thing, cowboys and samurai stuff.
Plus, you got Katie Sackhoff
Okay,
and but
okay.
I'm just observing
I bet you
respectfully.
are. I hope you're just observing.
Yes, yes.
Dirty
It's
git.
nice, but it's not that nice.
Okay.
Jesus. Oh, this is a bit of body. There we go.
Ba, ba, ba,
You were talking about an arse in this game
ba,
earlier.
ba, 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 ba.
I don't know. Oh, so I got asked something that is going to amuse you based on how well you know me.
Okay.
Someone at work asked me for an opinion on cufflinks.
What are you wearing cufflinks for? The fucking buffet.
What? I wasn't wearing cufflinks.
Well, yeah, I know, but why would you wear cufflinks?
Well, exactly. I wouldn't, would I? I'm not a cufflinks person. It's not part of my style or nature.
He's a
But
slob.
I mean, I'd be more likely to wear a bib, just so I don't get
Uh,
messed down my shirt.
fuck
Right?
off, you light.
What?
I tripped over a light.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to
So
lie.
no,
Anything. What
I
do I
got
want?
asked for an opinion on cufflinks, which are making the foundation of a present for the person who's leaving work next week. So
Mm.
Simon from work, if you're watching this, don't listen. Uh, he's not going to see this. No one's going to fucking see this, are we?
You never know.
This would be the one, the
Hey, I
one where
fucking
I
did it.
spoil the gift. I put 20 quid into that collection. That's like more than I think anyone else would have
Well,
even
I
thought.
put a tenner in for two people I quite like.
Oh, and that's different.
Of course, now it's going to be obvious when I only put a fiver in for the others. But I will have to, because at some point I'm going to get my own place and money's going to be just a little bit tight. So, I'll have to make do with that, I'm afraid. Right. Oh. You there?
Yeah, sorry, I had a message I needed to reply to.
Okay.
My partner is a little unwell, so
Oh,
she's off to bed. She had messaged to say that she's off to bed.
well. Nighty night. How's that
It's too
going?
late now.
That's still good?
Well, I don't feel like it's one of the things I would have told you about if it wasn't.
Well, go on, discuss your relationship in depth on the internet.
Oh boy,
I mean, not
it's
that
some
much
hot stuff.
depth.
Sorry. All of a sudden, it's too much for you to handle. You're asking me about it, and now you can't handle it.
Oh.
No, it's going fine. We've not seen an awful lot of each other lately because of like work and illness and stuff. But it's just the way it
Well,
is.
I'm glad you're making it work. It seems like you're,
Well, I've been making it work for
well,
4 years now.
golly, gee willikers. Has it really been 4
It,
years? Christ.
it's been over 4 years since the breakup.
My God.
You know, the breakup.
Yeah. Jesus. Where
Yeah.
is the time gone? Hey, where does it go?
Well, COVID happened, didn't it?
Oh, everybody blames fucking COVID for everything.
No. I'm not blaming it. I'm just saying that life was not normal then, and everything sort of
Oh,
the
I
pace changed, didn't it?
know, but it just, it bothers me that everybody says that children's mental health went to shit because of COVID, as if there
It's not
aren't
just children.
a million other factors involved.
I was hearing about a study earlier where they reckon that over 50s mental capacity has been damaged by COVID, whether they caught it or not.
Oh,
It
probably.
seems ridiculous to me.
Well,
What happens? Could they not go down to the shop to get a fucking Sudoku or something?
they had an aneurysm because they got so angry because they had to consider other people's feelings for a change, other people's well-being, and they
Well,
burst a
while we're
fucking
on
blood
COVID,
vessel. Yeah.
whilst we're on COVID, have you been hearing about the COVID inquiry that's
Yes, I have. I
underway?
heard.
It's one of my topics.
Well, it's
Um,
not
so,
reflected the government in a good light. Turns out they're just as shitty as we thought they were. I haven't seen much
but
of
we
it.
knew this, of course.
One of the things I
Uh,
saw was quite recently, towards the end of the day at work. Basically, Matt Hancock wanted to decide who lived and who died.
yes, he absolutely did apparently. And
Yeah.
I'm going to level with you. That is a fucking scary thought.
Of course, it's a scary thought.
I've got some more Matt Hancock related topic after we've finished on the COVID inquiry. But I mean, there was a lot of swear words used in the inquiry.
Dominic,
Broadcast live on BBC on a particular BBC place
Do-
before midday.
didn't Dominic?
Like they used the word cunt.
Yes, I was going to say, didn't Dominic Cummings call people the C word regularly?
Yes, he referred to someone as cunts. He referred to some people as fuck pig.
Right. That's
So like people were called fuck pig.
is that a reference to
Well, I'm
Psychoville?
not.
There's a scene in, I mean, not that reference, but there's a scene in Psychoville where a character who is obsessed with serial killers, he has a job at like one of those murder reenactment, murder mystery night things. He goes a little too far, and he has another actress sort of reluctantly goes along with it, and he hangs her like upside down in the kitchen, and has like fake intestines swimming out. And he writes "fuck pig" on the wall and shit.
I don't think it's
That's what that makes.
necessarily a reference.
No, I don't think it is too. But that's what I think about when I hear the word "fuck" or the phrase "fuck pig."
Oh, okay. I know of some people who've used it in a highly inappropriate setting, shall we say?
Okay, yeah.
Um, so that's where my head goes.
Mm.
But it's context, isn't it? It's for context of where you've heard it is where you think of, and the context where I've heard it is where I think of. So it's understandable where there would be differences there.
Hmm.
I don't think there's anything else down there to pick up. I think we just need to mop up now.
Well, maybe. How long have we been going?
I don't know. You've got the timer.
I know. I was asking a rhetorical question of myself. How do
Come on,
I?
help me mop up.
58 minutes.
We could get this mopped up and done, Ben.
You could get this mopped up and done.
All right. Well, in that case, I want you to go round. Hang on. Stop. No, come here.
What?
Come with me. Come with me. This machine here. I want
Yes.
you to find vend some first aid supplies and put them on each of the little. Well, that's not a first aid supply. What's that say?
It's a gun. It's a mutant sedation gun advertisement.
I want you to take them.
There's also a Darth Vader reference in that.
I can't see it. Where has it gone?
I put it on the floor. Where do you want me to put it?
You see all the wall panels that have like little hatches on?
No.
Keep going. See this wall panel that's got like a little hatch on?
Yeah.
Stick it in there. Should let you. You fucking spastic. Like, put it down. And then close the hatch.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And then go and find all the others
I'm gonna fucking...
while we're talking.
Okay.
So yeah, the COVID inquiry's been underway, and it's not, as you say, it's not made anyone look good.
Well, no, it was never
It's made everyone
going
look
to,
quite
is it?
bad.
They were all fucking arseholes who were quite content to kill all the elderly and the disabled. And
Yeah.
it's going to change absolutely nothing because everybody who hates that already knew that was what they were thinking, and everybody who doesn't care or even agrees with it already knew that too. You know?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like saying Donald Trump's a racist. That is well established, right?
Mm.
The people who hate him for that. The people who like him either think it's just like left-wing whining or agree with it.
Or also racist, yeah.
Yes.
So, yeah, it'll be fun to see how long it takes for it to all blow over after they've. I give it a month tops.
Nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives a shit. You get the government you deserve, and our electorate is shit enough to give us the worst governments. You know, people are far too kind about the electorate. You know,
They're useless. Fuck pigs.
they're fucking arseholes. They're morons. They're utter
I didn't
morons.
vote for them. I'll tell you that much.
No.
I didn't vote for them. They're not my electorate.
I think they should be abolished.
Well, there's certainly better ways of doing it than.
I don't know. Well, I've always thought that everybody's ideal form of government is a benevolent dictatorship of their choice.
You knocked this bucket over, Ben.
You get in there.
You knocked down my bucket.
Dear Liza, dear Liza.
I was mopping up.
Okay, princess. Just...
If you're not going to help me mop up, at least fucking leave my buckets alone.
It was a whoopsie.
And really, you should be helping me mop up.
Oh, for God's sake.
There's a lot of blood here, Ben. I can't do it all by myself. It's just not where you tracking more mud.
Such a whiner, isn't he? Jesus.
Did you hear about Matt Hancock himself? Not COVID inquiry related news, other stuff.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. What?
I saw a clip of him on Celebrity SAS having the shit tore into him.
Oh, what? Yeah.
Pardon?
Yeah, I've heard of that, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's fucking... He gets called a weasel-faced cunt.
He's a weasel-faced cunt.
I'm not denying it. I'm just saying someone said it to him, to his face.
Yeah.
And questioned how he managed to have an affair, considering he's not a particularly good-looking man.
True that.
Again, to his face.
They say power is an aphrodisiac.
It's just absolutely fucking ridiculous fucking thing. It's the shit we all wanted to say to him, right? We all want to say it, but none of us can because we're not there.
You see, I heard about this a while ago that they were telling him like, oh shit.
What have you done?
I'm glitching to fuck. Oh, that they basically ripped into him and said, "Oh, you let the country down. You're a fucking disgrace and all this stuff."
Yeah.
And I didn't really look into it, but I have a horrible feeling that story ends with them having a newfound or saying they have a newfound respect for him.
Oh, was that not I'm a celebrity?
No,
Oh, okay.
I mean
So I remember
they
that.
did, yeah, they did have that, but I do remember the SAS Who Dares Wins thing,
Oh,
and
okay.
that was exactly that they were saying those things, and that's sort of the impression I got of that story that that's where it would be heading.
Oh, that's a pity. There's a lot of dead body parts down here.
Is there?
Yeah, quite a few. At least 4.
Where is it? Is it in the room with the bathtubs?
For weird. Yeah, it's in there.
Well, yeah, there was a load of stuff in the middle one. I think I scooped it all out. There may have been some on the floor that I missed.
Well, there's some stuff on the one in one of the corners.
Oh, right.
The only reason I found it is because I was mopping up the blood, right? And then there was chunks in the blood.
Mm,
I feel like there's something on one of the containers as well. Just as a heads up. Can't remember which
probably.
one though. It's nice to actually get a bucket out of this thing. Every so often it throws out a fucking.
Oh.
Where are you?
Error? What do you mean error? Oh, fuck.
What have you done?
It catapulted me. Come down.
Oh, this fucking bucket.
No, come down, please. It's jammed. Ugh.
I need to a WhatsApp group. That's not what I want on a Thursday night.
Right, shall we try this again?
Are you having fun with that?
Well, I'm trying to get it working.
It's a very large bit of body you didn't grab. I'm just gonna.
Aha! I found another body. You were right.
See, I've done some of these levels before, which helps.
Oh god, he fell apart in my hands. Well, I don't even know whether we'll finish this, but
What the job?
yeah, I don't really think that's the point of these. We'll just piss about and amble
We're
along.
so close now. We just need to do the mopping and these last few body
That's
parts.
Jordan. That's going to take far longer than you think. And
It's not. If you help,
I don't intend to help.
you never intend to help.
Look, I'm having fun.
Yeah, well, I'd have more fun.
I wonder if there's something on that top one. May well be. I wonder if I can trick it into catapulting me again.
Just don't fall too far, or you might die.
Well,
Are you been chucking the body parts down on the floor?
yes.
Okay, fair enough. Solid tactic.
I mean, what else was I going to do with them? I wasn't going to go down. I mean, there's blood everywhere anyway.
Only in that side of the map. Like this half of the map is the only bit that's got blood on it. The other side, near where we start, where we spawn in, is bloodless. Because I've been getting rid of it.
Well,
Do you keep opening this first aid kit thing?
no. It's shut.
It's open on mine.
No, it's shut on mine.
Oh, very weird. I walked past it, closed it again for mine, and it's open again now. So I assumed you'd been opening it.
Well, shall we? I think I recall you saying you have rather a lot of topics, so
Not that many.
well, let me just see
We're burning through them.
what I've got on my little list, and we'll do one of mine.
I have 4 left on my list.
I've done 2. I've got 1, 2, 3.
Oh well, maybe what we should do is talk about the game.
Okay. Well,
Oh boy, look at this bucket of water. I hope there's not a hole in this bucket. Delilah.
Okay. Well, yeah, I think this is. We're probably going to end up doing all of these, to be honest.
All of these maps.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Even if it is just pissing, not pissing about per se, but just sort of playing about and doing a good bit and not really trying to get anything massively cleaned up, but doing our best and having fun with it.
Ha ha ha. These buckets have pissed me off.
Mm.
Every time I put them down, they fall over like immediately.
You know what? Maybe I'll do some mopping because I haven't really done any mopping.
Yeah,
May
I
I
would
have?
appreciate it if you
May
did
I have
some.
a bucket, please? Where's the bucket thing? It's over
The
here,
bucket
is it?
thing is, yeah, it's near where your body that you'd found is.
That's a bin. Okay. Uh, right here it is. Well, I suppose I'd better finish off with these first.
I'll tell you what an option is that I didn't change that I had on the other one.
What?
For gamma. I never turned the gamma up.
Don't know what that means.
Brightness.
Oh. Well, you may
It
notice.
means I can actually see some of the fucking
You
blood that's on
may
these stairs.
notice, viewer slash listener, that the aspect ratio of this is a bit off, and I haven't quite been able to get the hang of it. But who cares? Nobody watches these.
You never know.
Oh, I fucking doubt it.
I also doubt it, but hey, who cares?
So, Christmas is a coming,
Oh, yeah,
and
sadly.
naturally, conversation in the office has turned to things a team can do together, sort of around that time, as sort of a nice little Christmas thing for us to do.
Mm.
You know, a little bonding thing. And there is a Christmas quiz where I work, and
Oh,
apparently it's been suggested, and we're all in favour of it. Apart from one member
right.
of the team who seems to have inadvertently volunteered to join the security staff's team, which is a bit annoying, but hey ho.
Yes, I would be annoyed. I would be annoyed by that.
And it's somewhat it's worried me a little because I do get quite competitive,
Yeah, I agree. You do.
especially with things like that, and I'm a little concerned that I might go a little overboard with it.
Yeah, you probably will.
Um,
But it'll be a laugh until it isn't.
yeah, it's sort of like Trivial Pursuit or Risk or Monopoly, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's one of those things that oh yeah, let's have a fun night. We'll play Trivial Pursuit or Monopoly or Risk or something like that, and it'll be
And then
fun.
next thing you know, there's a fucking computer bird fucking getting arsy with you.
Yes, a very passive aggressive.
What do you mean you don't know the answer to that one?
Mm. You are never going to let that go. That and that. Well, thank you for the leg. Fucking
Who?
thing. This
Oh,
splooshomatic or sploshomatic or whatever.
sploosh. For fuck's sake. I wish these mops lasted longer.
Mm,
It makes you feel any better. I've nearly done down here. There's a
well,
few more body parts I found,
uh,
but you can tackle them after. They seem to be bloodless. There we go, making progress.
taking care of business. Fuck's sake. These mobs really don't last very long, do they?
Nope. And you only get like three loads out of a bucket as well.
Mm.
That's why we need more buckets.
Eliza, Eliza.
You got blood on the splosh. I splashed myself with a splashomatic. God damn it.
Where's my... Oh, there's my bucket.
We're doing
Well,
the right thing, cleaning the blood away from the on that's furthest from the thingy first.
oh, fuck a duck.
What?
I've knocked me bucket over.
I put the bucket down and it just immediately fell over.
Yes,
I'm
but
prepared to give up.
yeah.
Oh my god, bucket machine. Two in a row.
Oh, thanks for stealing me bucket. Oh no.
we both had a hold of it.
Right, let's try a different tactic.
What's your different tactic?
Dumping the water on the floor.
I don't think that works.
Didn't work. So, well, we've had fun again.
I managed to get a bucket out. It operates out of both sides.
All right. Well, yes. Are we? Do you want to call it here?
I don't know. I've made some more progress with the. You bastard! You bastard, Luigi! Get back here!
That was an accident.
Let me gumbo stump on your head, you bastard!
That was a whoopsie. I didn't mean it.
Oh, this is worse than that time Princess Peach had that sex thing with Bowser.
You're gonna have to narrow it down.
Ain't that the truth?
My views on that are well founded. He's the groundsman, and this is part of his gig. The rich, horny, bored aristocrat who has complete dominion over a kingdom and is basically using it to have a fetish.
I've got a joke I need to tell you about when we're not recording.
Okay, why not?
Because it's really inappropriate, but it's funny. It tickled me. So yeah, are we calling it then? Is that what it is?
Yeah. Well,
Right. In that case, don't stop the recording side of things. Come with me.
we have basically done it. I'm going to say that.
Yeah, I mean,
Are you
all
going to
this,
submit
but-
it for a review now?
Yeah, because there's somewhere you need to go, but you won't go unless you do the thing.
All right.
Activate. I am. Oh, you need to go. Yeah, you need to do it as well now.
What do I click?
Well, the thing.
Yeah, but which option?
Activate.
Yeah, I'm in Punch Out. Has the janitorial work been done? Make your choice to exit.
Well, pick one. Doesn't matter which one. Just pick one.
I don't care. I'm done here, and the union's got my back.
We'll get our rating. You'll
Well,
probably be fired.
I'm fired.
Hang on. Before that happens, the company got shut down as for mine. But now we're in the office. This is our office, Ben.
Oh, look at this.
Minus 357%.
That's you, that is.
Oh, what's yours?
No, I mean, it's your fault.
No, I think it's because you burned everything.
What do you mean? Were we not supposed to burn all that stuff?
I don't know. I questioned it.
Well, you might have
But
said.
no, this is our office. There is a way to get through there, and it needs someone, but I can't remember how.
Where's the furnace? Look how messy this is. We must burn everything.
We don't have a furnace.
Well,
But yeah, this is our office, Ben. I hope we work here together.
where's my desk?
Oh, we share a desk. Well,
Do we share a chair as well? Think it through.
Well,
You fucking idiot.
you sit on my lap.
Oh, God.
There's a chair here.
Where?
It's through there. I don't know why are you hiding my chair?
I'm not hiding your chair.
I found a bucket.
Oh, God, I'm so glad I don't work with you.
Why do we have so many lockers considering there's only two of us?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Come on, tidy up.
Well, I've had fun. I look forward to tackling another one next time.
Are you going to take it seriously next time?
No. Night.